I've been thinking about you, and there ain't no doubt about it. I'm in love. Yeah, sure. I'm giving R&B divas. So to get started, y'all know I'm gonna first hydrate my face. I have my Mario Badescu's hydrating rose water. So I'm just gonna go ahead, put that on, let it dry, and then I'm gonna start with my eyebrows like I always do. So, you take your little spoolie and shape your eyebrows how you want them. I really love this NYX Micro Brow Pencil. They have several different brow pencils. However, I really prefer this one because you can really get into the nooks and crannies that you have to. So I just go in and fill in the shape of my brows until I get my desired look. So what I do on one side, make sure you go and do it on the other side. And this time I'm kind of pulling my brows out a little to the front. If you follow any of my other makeup videos, you do know I kind of go for the ombre brow. So I'm just taking a brown eyebrow pomade with my flat brush, and I'm just going basically over where I just drew with the pencil. So I'm doing the same thing on the other eye, and then after this I'm going to conceal. So I'm using my Juvia's Place concealer in the color 12, which is, I think it's called dark tan or something like that with golden undertones, but it's like my perfect concealer. So I'm just going to take a flat brush and put that at the top and the bottom of my eyebrows so I can get a really crisp, clean brow look. And I'm just bringing it down over my eyelids to serve as a little mini primer before I start placing my eyeshadow. So as you can see already how my brows look bomb. So it gives a kind of harsh line. So once you go to put your foundation on, then I do my eyebrows first. I always go back with a fluffy brush just to kind of blend out that concealer so that when I put my foundation on, it's not harsh. And today I'm going to be using my Juvia's Place Wahala 2 palette to give this look today. Today I was going for some oranges. I don't really know why, but I'm using Wasted and Lit here. But I don't know, lately this summer I've been really feeling the orange eyeshadow, so I've already been kind of playing with those. So I'm just going in with a fluffy brush, and I am going into Wasted first, and then I'm going to continue on filling in that upper, well, that's not the crease, but kind of under my brow bone. So I noticed with this brush was really not giving what it was supposed to give, because I had all that product on the brush and it just wasn't coming on. As you can see, it's super light. So I just, after packing it on, and it wasn't showing up, I kind of realized that I probably needed to switch my tools up. I was looking for another brush off because I was trying to do it, but before I got my other brush, I wanted to do the other side first, so it could be even, and then I went on with the new brush. So to save you guys some trouble, just go in with a smaller, more precise eyeshadow brush. So as you can see, this brush is a little bit more smaller than the one I had before. It's not as fluffy, it's very compact. So now when I put the color on, look how it showed up so easily. So y'all know, like I said, with makeup, it's trial and error. That wasn't something big, that was something small, that could be corrected. So I just went ahead and got another brush and continue on. So being that this is a super light color, which it probably would have worked a little better if I put a different primer on my eyes, which I didn't. I just put the concealer on. And I kind of realized that I probably should have put one of the P. Louise primers over my entire eye, then started. But whatever. So I am going in with a brown to, you know, kind of go in where the crease is going to be to give it some clear definition that I have two different colors, being that this orange is actually so light and lit is as well. So y'all, the same thing kind of happened when I started putting the brown on with the first brush I used. It was not giving what it was supposed to give, so I had to switch up the toolies. So I had to get a smaller, more precise brush, and as you can see, I'm really going in with that brown to make sure that I have clear definition of where all of my colors start and stop. So y'all know I've been trying to practice, you know, my little cut crease game, and I'm pretty sure you can already tell that this is going to be a cut crease look. So as I was talking before, I have my P. Louise primer, and this is in the color 0. I'm also just taking my flat brush, and y'all know this is a trick that I learned, and it's actually been one of the best things when you're doing a cut crease, is to place the primer on the part of your eyelid closest to your eyelash, look up, and it will literally put your cut crease exactly where it needs to be. So this has been working for me, and this is a method that I'm for sure sticking with. So after you get that on nice and good, I'm going back in with lit, and I'm just going to take a very small eyeshadow brush that I got. I think this is a Morphe brush. I got some new brushes. And I'm just going to pack that all over my eyes. And I want you guys to always remember that when you are putting on your eyeshadow, you are going to tap it into your eyes. Do not swipe it across, because you're not going to get a really good pigmented color. However, when you do tap it in, like, look at that. It come out the exact same color that it was in the palette. And also, your eyeshadow primers are essential, because if I would have put this color on straight on top of the concealer, you definitely would not have been able to see it, especially with my complexion. I would have just looked like a ball of confusion. And y'all know over here, I am not the captain of the Ark of Confusion, okay? So I'm just going back in with that brown color to put a little bit more definition, because, you know, when I was throwing my brush in a circle, it got a little crazy. So I'm just taking my matte eyeliner and these lashes that I got from a wig company and be back. Y'all know I'm gonna go off camera to go do this part, because I can never get this done and I ain't trying to mess up. Y'all make me nervous. I'll be back. And now I'm just going to put my lashes on. So I'm just taking my Duo glue. I really like this one because it comes with the little stick. I've already pre-measured my eyelashes, so that's, as you can see, to stick them on. This is a little trick that I've learned when putting lashes on. They said don't close your eyes, but look down when you're putting your lashes on, so that, I guess, they don't look all crumpled up and stuff. But whatever. So now move on to the face. I have my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. This is just a different primer that I've been trying to kind of see how it sticks to my makeup. I'm taking my Juvia's Place foundation in the color Kampala, which is number 340, if I'm not mistaken, which is my perfect match. Look at it. It looks amazing. So after that, I just take a little bit of my Morphe setting spray, put it on a flat brush, and I just buff it out. As you can see, I mean, it's already giving flawless coverage, but you know, I got to take it to the next level, okay? And of course, we need to conceal those old raggedy bags. So I'm just going back with my concealer, and I'm using two different colors. One is 12, one is 15. When I mix them together, it gives me, you know, the perfect little blend. And I'm going back with Nambia, and that is the color that I use to, you know, what is it called? I don't even know. Y'all know what it's called. Contour, that's what it's called, the contour. So you see me with my brush going in, you know, just buffing that contour out and the concealer out really nice. See, y'all see, before it was good coverage, but after you put that concealer and start your contour, I mean, it really takes your look to the next level. I'm already looking very much glamorous, okay? So I'm just taking my Social Buttercup powder and putting it everywhere where I put the concealer. So after you do that, you can see how it really defines the look for you. And I'm just taking my Bella blush, and this is also from Juvia's Place. So I like to put my blush on while I still have the baking powder on, because if it's like any excess or I put too much, as I'm doing now that I'm wiping that off, it comes straight off, you know. So it just gives you a perfect look. And I'm just coming back with my highlighter, giving what it was supposed to give. A little bit on your nose and the top of your lip, you know, when you getting your little flirt on. So I'm going back with my Morphe powder, and I'm putting that all over my face. Anytime I put on any type of liquid foundation, I'm putting that back on. So I just set my face. I have this matte pink lipstick from Stila. So I was going for like a really straight like look, but after I put this lipstick on, I cleaned it up. It was looking a mess. Like, I should have put a liner on with it. I was like, oh no, honey, you need to put a liner on. So I ended up putting the liner on top, which whenever you already put your lipstick on, then put liner, you're going to have to keep wiping the tip of it off because it's most likely going to be filled with lipstick. And guys, this is the final look. We look fabulous. So I hope that you really enjoyed this nice, beautiful, soft peach or orange glam look. I tried to do a little subtle cut crease, but y'all, all in all, it came together so well. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure that you go like, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Bye.